Hey guys, what's going on? This is Namkraft and we're reaching almost the end of this amazing showdown between Light and Best. Reverse sweep here a little bit here from Best. He was down 2-0 and now he's back up 3-2. One more game and the series will end, which will be very, very unfortunate for Light and Terran fans in general. Me as a Protoss player, I'd like to have a 3-3 score and eventually have a fourth set as well. It will be very interesting to look forward to. But let's see. Radeon is going to be the map of choice. Let me just quickly show you first of all the map stats. I think you know already how balanced Radeon is, but just go ahead and quickly show you what it looks like. And here is going to be the map photo. Let me just grab it quickly for you. There it. Where is it? Give me a second. There it is. Radeon 4-player map. We have Best located at the bottom right in blue, and his opponent Light is going to be located at the top right in red. So far, we don't have some crazy shenanigans yet coming up from these players. Looks like it's going to be a standard probe scouting pattern. The question is where? Where is it going exactly? And looks like Best is scouting towards the top right. Things are looking very good. The barracks is on the high ground, so he will not be harassed so much. And behind this, what is going to be the bestest plan here? I think all is going to be about the timing of the expansion and whether Light will go for 2 fact. Because Light loves his early aggression. He loves it so much. Anyways, I think the SV possibly saw the glimpse of that probe coming down. And now the SV will need to make a decision whether to go out there to scout or to try to chase the probe. And looks like the probe is gonna just to make sure that there's no empty extractor, because I guess it's not possible, right? Because when you are scouting after gateway, when you arrive, then the enemy is already built the assimilator. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Anyways, the barracks complete. We have a supply depot, and SV is gonna come out to scout. I think usually Light would scout towards top left. Yeah, he's scouting top left, and that's really unfortunate because usually I've seen on Radeon you scout towards, left right. You don't really scout top bottom. Anyways, weird that this S probe is completely allowed to take a peek of a bite of the minerals there. Call coming up, and Light is gonna be feeling very, very irky here. He finds nothing the top left, which means the enemy is possibly located at the bottom right. He would possibly go for cross-map scouting next. There's a Zelle first. That's going to be interesting. The probe sees that there's going to be some Marine. He want to make sure it's not too fact. Of course, there's no way for him to know. He just need to guess. He just need to guess there. And now SV is going to start to move across the map. There are how many Marines? I think there are 3. Not 4. So without the bunker, it's hard to hold against a single Zelle, man. Anyways, this probe is coming out to attack the SV. He gets the first hit, he gets the second hit, 3 hits already. He gets how many hits for the Dragoons need to attack, and looks like the SV's got repelled. Dragoon get glitched a little bit by the probe though, so that SV will escape. And I guess, yeah, the game is gonna go on for a little bit more. We have a quick command center coming out, and Best is not yet expanded. He's checking, his Zealot is waiting, but the Dragoon is here. The Dragoon is here. The Vulture move across the map, and the probe gets sniped. We will have a Dragoon and a Zealot. There's no bunker. This attack is going to be looking very, very dangerous. All those units need to hide behind the SCV. He's not to attack. He's going to attack. He might want to attack the weak SCV though. The SCV is still very, very strong. He gets one SCV. Maybe he doesn't get anything at all. He will go for the SCV building the bunker. He needs to get it. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Light is so lucky. We have a Vulture moving across the map now, and now the Marine's gonna get inside the bunker. And of course, we do have the Vulture moving across the map. Can the Vulture get cornered? That's the question. Looks like the Vulture move across the map, and this is gonna be City of Adoon. Out of all things, he's gonna be going for City of Adoon, and looks like the Vulture is gonna move past the Dragoon, and he's gonna go on high ground. And there's gonna be some block. There's a single probe to block. There are 4 probes to block. You need to block correctly here, and he gets the Vulture with just 4 probes, and that was a nice kill. Nice attack. And there's gonna be a Dark Templar drop to follow up. And what is gonna be what Light is doing? He sees that the expansion is a bit delayed. He knows something is up. He's got a tank, and usually around this time he want to have some vultures with mine on the map, but he's gonna have to remake that vulture he lost there. That is gonna be an academy, which will pave way to for the scanners. So I think he's on the right track, Light. I'm quite sure that he's got everything worked out. I think he could suspect there's gonna be Dark Templar, but he will do a light S push first with 2 tanks. For Marine, this is not as strong as a normal push that he often does because he's lacking a vulture. Having not a vulture in the initial fight actually makes a huge difference. But there's gonna be vulture pumping later. These Dragoons, do they have range? Do they have range? Did I see range being researched? Maybe range is not on the agenda yet for the for best, and there's gonna be an armory, not an engineering bay. We don't see the engineering bay. Looks like these tanks gonna back up. He's gonna have 3 tanks now. And it looks like the Shadow is getting ready. This is the weak moment here slightly for Best. He will need to kind of defend against any kind of tank and Marines aggression. Looks like at the last minute, Light is gonna back up. He's gonna back up. He's gonna stay at home. He's gonna stay at home. And where these Dragoons is not going, I guess he's fearing a drop, or some both players are fearing a drop. But it's only Best who's going to be going for drops. Keep in mind on this map, both the players are more likely to go. Oh my god, a Dark Templar and the Shadow and the Xenot get scouted. That was one of the scanner. He's destroying the scanner to rebuild it. Very smart idea to get a second scanner right away. And we're gonna be having this drop coming to engineering base already started, but I think it's still down to execution. Because as long as you kill the Marine, you can still just try. And there's gonna be a Goliath. We have a Dark Templar attacking the front, and Goliath is here. The Shadow's gonna go through, and he's gonna be careful to kind of tread around. There's no opening. Where's he going? The Dragoons, there's gonna be, oh my god, he destroyed that unit. The Shadow is buying so much time. The turret is gonna get destroyed now. Where's the Shadow? The Shadow is hiding in the corner. He's getting some units and running away because Goliaths don't have range. This is such a nice diversion tactic. He's destroyed the bunker, and the Shadow is very close to dying. The Shadow is still alive. The Shadow hiding in the corner, and the Dark Templar is gonna take some hits. He's gonna have to run away now. He will die. He will die. Where's the scanner? There's the scanner. He gets a Marine. He doesn't get a Marine at all. Where's the Shadow? The Shadow is still hiding in the corner. There's no opening around. I think the Goliath is gonna return. It's gonna move on for the Shadow to leave. We have another Dark Templar coming out. He will attack and stopping that tank. He would take 1 tank with him. No, he doesn't take anything at all. I think he's losing way too many Dark Templars. There's gonna be quick expansion now. So that's that. And do we have an academy? We might have we simply do have a Stargate. We might have a Stargate. Where's the Shadow? The Shadow is still here. Both the players has forgotten about the Shadow, especially Light. He's got a Goliath, but he's not using it, and we might have a push at some point in the future. This Shadow is still here. I don't know what is Best doing. His APM 300 is rather high, but he's just camping his Shadow here for nothing. And so is Light. Light has got Marines, got Goliath, but he's not using any of that to snipe the Shadow. Very funny situation between these two players. But anyways, the game is gonna transition into a very standard game now. More gateway coming up, and yet another Dark Templar buying time. But this is just wasting so much forces. We have some Dragoons waiting patiently in the back. But this push is looking dangerous. Very dangerous from Light. If Best can just make some more, some more Dark Templar. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god. He's not being himself, and yet another Dragoon is gonna come out, and this is terrible attack. A ragtag force with like 4 Dragoons and 1 Zealot. He's gonna use a single Dragoon to stop the enemy advancements, and Vultures once again coming out. What is Best doing with his APM? I don't understand. What is he doing exactly with his APM? He's walling himself off, so these tanks will not be able to attack. Maybe he's hoping that there's gonna be another auto. I think this is rally point. Yeah, he's just rallying his forces randomly into middle, and this is terrible. This is terrible. We have a Dark Templar. He will get the Goliath. Get the Goliath, man. Can go for the Mind Drag. Does he get a Mind Drag? He doesn't get the Mind Drag. He doesn't get the Mind Drag. Observer is almost about to get sniped, but we have another Dark Templar attacking here. He needs to go. What is he's attacking? What he's attacking? What are the tank? But the tank is alive. The tank is still alive, and he's gonna be Dragoons coming clear from the back here. Someone is getting sniped, but now it's gonna be within reach of those pylon. The Dragoons need to attack right now before they get completely mauled to death. Looks like there's going to be a blockade. More tanks coming, and that's gonna be just enough tanks. He's gonna Dragoons possibly. He need to attack right now. He's waiting. Observer is able to see, which is not bad. Dragoons attacking from the back. We have Dragoons attacking from the main. There's gonna be a mine drag. Is a successful mine drag? It's gonna be a successful mine drag that clears, I think, the 2 forward tanks, but now the Dragoons in the back have all died. We have Zelle out with leg coming out, but they all died. There's gonna be a mine drag into the tank. It's looking to do a mine drag. No, it died. A Dark Templar coming through, and it's gonna be GG soon. That's it. Slide has done it. Yeah, now the tanks don't need to siege because it's only Zelle, and now Origin is gonna come out, and he's gonna try to come out to do another mine drag. This is not a bad idea. He drags the mine onto the tank, but not enough. SCV is repairing furiously, and GG from Best. We will have the final set coming up. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this guy's video, buy me coffee. It's gonna be in the description. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, this is Namkraft. What's going on? We're going to be watching the series of Starcraft English commentary. This is very late night in where I'm living, so I need to tone down my voice a little bit. Recently, I've had a new neighbor, and he's got tattoos, and he drinks, and he smokes, and he coughs a lot at night. He goes like this. And you know, when you have those kind of neighbors, you cannot mess around. You need to kind of chill the heck down and keep your voice down, keep your volume and stuff like that, because you never know. One day somebody might knock on your door, and it's not going to be your neighbor, but it's going to be 3 guys of tattoos and naked, you know, top, no t-shirts, whatever, and he's going to be saying, "You have a problem. You have a problem. You have trouble sleeping at night." And so I've got to be careful. But anyways, this is going to be the Radeon series.